think the idea of playing high and that fine line that you have to walk when you play high, whether or not you have to sell something, but at the same time you can't overdo it or it becomes kind of corny or hackneyed or a way that we've seen it. You don't do that. But that is a lot of the film as well, which is selling the 80s, selling the rise and fall of someone dealing and working with drugs and working as an informant, and riding this sort of thin line between doing a story that we may have seen before, but trying to do it in a completely different, intimate way. How hard is that for you? Because you're still selling this idea and selling ideas that maybe we've seen in other movies, but trying to do it differently.
Yeah, absolutely. It has, the rise and fall stories and informant stories inherently have those tropes, and we're familiar with them. And at the heart of it, the story of Ricky Wershi is an incredible informant story. The youngest informant in FBI history is scandalous and crazy and beyond belief, the things they did and got away with. And then the rise and fall story actually was overblown. He wasn't really a kingpin. He only dealt for about a year. But you had to tell those elements of the story in order to understand why he's still in jail and what if you like, there are pivotal plot points that you have to explain. But I shined the light. I decided to concentrate on the family because that's what hooks me. That's what I made a personal connection to. It was a story of a family trying to survive the landscape and trying to survive, corruption and bullying really, and it's corruption taking advantage of the impoverished in a way, and it's a father-son story at the heart of it. And that's what really hooked me in. And you use that as the emotional through line off of which to hang the other bits of plot that had to be explained.